Hey up everybody! Now for those of you who don't know, about a year ago I made a video showing how you could beat Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire by using only the starter Pokemon Mudkip and his evolved forms, and I'll admit, I had a lot of fun making that video, so now, I'm back! I'm going to beat Pokemon Fire Red by using only one Pokemon. Now I'm sure you're saying to yourself, I wonder if he'll choose Bulbasaur, Charmander or Squirtle, but here's the thing. Mudkip is the only Pokemon capable of fucking everyone up. Some people might attribute that to his typing giving him only one weakness, and others might say it's because his stats make him a tank, but in reality, it's because Mudkip is the fucking boss! So by hacking Pokemon Fire Red, I have exchanged the Squirtle starter for Mudkip, and I'm going to take on the entirety of this game. Now allow me to explain the rules because there was a little bit of confusion last time. Number 1. Mudkip is the only Pokemon allowed to battle. Catching other Pokemon for whatever use, like HMs, is perfectly allowed. In the event of a double battle, the second Pokemon must use a non-offensive move on Mudkip like Flash or Tail Whip so to not have a positive influence over the battle. Number 2, the use of stat-increasing items like rare candies, proteins and wings are illegal. Held items, medicines and temporary stat boosts like X-Attack are allowed. PP ups are also allowed because they do not change the physical stats of Mudkip. Number 3, while I have hacked the game to get Mudkip as my starter, no other forms of hacks, cheating or exploits are allowed. And finally, number 4, EV training or resetting the game to have the best natured Pokemon is frowned upon. Not because of the stats of your Pokemon, you just look really sad. And those are the 4 rules I'm using. Now on my run I'm doing a couple of other things. Firstly, for the sake of continuity with my previous video, I shall be calling my Mudkip Muddafucka. Secondly, I am playing on an emulator. 1, because it's easier to hack, and 2, it lets me speed up the game. And finally, I recorded every single bit of gameplay for this run. You may watch it using a link in the description or with the end card at the end of this video. With all that said and done, let's start! In the world you are about to enter, you are about to embark on a grand adventure with you as the hero. Wait, me as the hero? Oh, you have no idea what's going to happen. Through your adventure, we hope you will interact with all sorts of people and achieve personal growth. Oh please, the only personal growth I'm going to have is my erection at the amount of destruction I'm about to cause. Okay, here's our rival. You know the tradition. Let's give him the worst name imaginable. Walter is a horrible name. Now, I know this footage looks like I'm starting and resetting the game to have the best natured Pokemon, but in reality, my first video coincidentally gave me a female Mudkip and I want to have another one. I feel it's important to represent the SJWs, that's social justice water types for anyone who doesn't know. Now, I would like to complain a bit about how you get the running shoes so late in this game, but remember, I'm playing on an emulator, which means I'm so fast! Alright, Mudkip is going through his first evolution. This is only going to get so much easier from... Wait, what? Hey, so... It turns out hacked Pokemon won't evolve, so I had to hack the game again to get Marshtomp. It's still the same Pokemon, same moves, same nature, proper stats, it's just I had to hack the game again. Because I'm a bit of a duffer.
Well, I better get rolling. Smell you later.
Yeah, sure, Walter, I'd love to smell you later. Oh, you're back already?
Oh, yeah, right. I feel sorry for you. No, really, you're always plodding behind me.
Wait a second, you feel sorry for me?
You feel sorry for me? Bitch, I will end you.
Okay, seriously. What is the point in Mudsport? Muddafucka is already a ground type, I don't need to worry about electricity. Electricity is not a problem for me. Ah, shit, my power's cut out.
Hoya, I'm a Pokemon. No, I'm not. Call me Bill. I'm a true blue Pokemaniac.
Wait a second, are you playing God with Pokemon? That's Muddafucka's job! Right, real talk for a second. How is Sheldon not the most loved Pokemon? Just look at him! He's a doopy little shell guy! I just want to pinch his little cheeks before Muddafucka crushes his skull. What's this? A destroyed house? I don't remember ever being here. So what, you served in some sort of war, Lieutenant Surge? Yeah, spoiler alert, that isn't the only war you're going to see in your time. So replaying this game, I'll be honest, is a bit of a boring run. What a lot of people tend to forget is that there are a lot of sections in this that are really tedious and just filled with nothing but trainers. So here is a list of the places I hate the most in this game. Number 1, Mount Moon. Number 2, Rock Tunnel. 3, Silphco. 4, Rock Tunnel. 5, Routes 13 through 15. 6, Sabrina's Gym. 7, Rock Tunnel. 8, Rock Tunnel. 9, Rock Tunnel! So what is this place, a graveyard? I think you're gonna need a bigger one once I'm finished. Oh, and everyone who's thinking right now, did you kill Gary's Rattata? And the answer is yes. Do you think Muddafucka is the kind of Pokemon to spare alive? Does this look like the face of mercy to you? Oh, hang on. I just picked up the black glasses. Muddafucka was given the black glasses to hold. Now, as I said before, Swamperts only have one weakness, which is Grass type. Now, Mudkip was a good Pokemon in Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire because there wasn't any Grass type gyms. This game, however, has Erica. Now, a normal person would start to get scared, but in case you didn't know, you can buy the TM Ice Beam from the game corner in the same town, so what you gonna do, bitch? The Rainbow Badge will let Pokemon level 50 obey you. No, what allows Pokemon to obey me is the presence of the motherfucking Muddafucka.
We could not identify the wayward ghosts. A Silphscope might be able to unmask them.
Hey, listen lady, I don't need your fancy smanchy technology to see ghosts. Muddafucka creates new ghosts every day of her life. You know, I always wondered, what would someone have to see to make their eyes go like that? Oh god, it's Muddafucka! Alright, I've been saving this moment for a while. What happens when the unstoppable force meets the immovable object? Answer, Muddafucka used Earthquake. I had a vision of your arrival. I've had psychic powers since I was a child. I dislike battling, but if you wish, I will show you my powers. You dislike battling? But you're a gym leader. What's this? A dilapidated mansion? I don't remember ever being here. God, I know what I was saying about the running shoes, but this game is really annoying for not letting you run inside. Oh, but this fucker's allowed a bike, isn't he? Oh, please help! A scary Pokemon appeared there just a little while ago. No, little girl, you don't understand. I just got here. And here we are, the Elite Four. By using only Muddafucka alongside my HM slaves, I made it all the way from Pallet Town to the end of the game without using a single other Pokemon to battle. Oh, and just because I hadn't mentioned it yet, Muddafucka hasn't fainted once in this entire playthrough, but now I'm at the Elite Four, the ultimate stamina challenge. I can't go back to heal once I'm in there. But here's the thing. I'm not stuck in there with them. They're stuck in there with me! But first a word from our sponsors. Beep! Are you tired of normal desktop wallpapers? Do you think using Google image search doesn't give you enough options? Want a picture as fresh as the hills of Window XP? Well, thanks to the very talented Thyfany Ron, now you can with the brand new Muddafucka Desktop wallpaper. Impress your friends by referencing a meme that died long ago. You're sure to be the talk of your social circle with the brand new Muddafucka Desktop wallpaper. Free for download in the description of this video. Also make sure to check out Thyfany Ron's websites as well. The Muddafucka Desktop wallpaper. She never sleeps and is always watching. Welcome to the Pokemon League. I am Lorelei of the Elite Four. No one can best me when it comes to icy Pokemon. What about cold-hearted Pokemon? Do they fall into the same category? Oh, well done, Cloyster. You survived my first attack. How will you counterattack? Oh god, he realised I'm British! He's using the one thing I'm weak against! Bad weather!
I'm Bruno of the Elite Four. Through rigorous training, people and Pokemon can become stronger without limit.
Well, level 100 would say otherwise, but I get your point. So I honestly don't remember much about Bruno. I think I'm gonna need my Pokedex to develop a strategy for this guy.
Bruno is a bitch. You can fuck him up easy.
Well, Bruno, I beat ya. What have you got to say for yourself? Don't look away from me, that's blasphemy!
I am Agatha of the Elite Four. I hear Oak's taken a lot of interest in you, child.
Yeah, give it 10 years and a lot of people will be taking interest in me. They'll be busy writing history books about me and Muddafucka. You look pleased with yourself, Gengar. In a moment, I'll be wearing that face. I lead the Elite Four. You can call me Lance, the Dragon Trainer. Okay, seriously though, I have one question. You know how all the gym leaders have kind of pun type names? You know, you got the electric guy who's called Surge, there's the water girl, she's called Misty. What are you supposed to be, the porn star? So what, dragon-type Pokemon are supposed to be the strongest in this game? Oh, don't make me laugh. Ah, Walter, there you are. I've been waiting for this. Not that I had to wait long, mind you. My comrade tends to make light work of a situation.
I am the Pokemon League champion, Flash. Do you know what that means? It means I am the most powerful trainer in the world.
That may be true, but a trainer is nothing without their Pokemon. Motherfucker, use Earthquake. That's it! I beat 2 Pokemon games now using only a Mudkip. Oh, I'm getting such a personal growth right now. And I do owe it all to Muddafucka. She is the one who did all the work after all. But of course, just because I have control over her now, doesn't mean I always will. The day might come when maybe, just maybe, I'll release her to the wild. And God will walk among men. Well, I say God. More like the devil, destroying everything and killing everyone it sees, including you. But I have no reason to do such thing. Not unless you share this video with your friends and on social media. You call me shameless, but I just want the publicity. I'm sure you know how difficult it is to grow a YouTube channel after all. But one thing harder than growing a YouTube channel is one of your limbs, after Muddafucka has ripped it off. But like I said, I have no reason to release her. Not unless you follow my orders. The choice is most definitely yours. I'd say see you later, but let's be honest. I'm not sure you're gonna be around later.